Also, let's talk about Duolingo here this morning. Duolingo shares, they are seeing a pop this morning after the company beat revenue estimates in the latest quarter. The CEO touting strong user growth in the first half of the year. The company also talked about the excitement over the new AI product, Duolingo Max here. Shares are up by about 2.7%. I'm glad that they talked about this new AI product because if there's one thing that has been a constant thread about where AI could immediately have success, it's in language translation and how much more easy it would be for people to engage with a language translation, artificial intelligence application or tool rather than learning an entirely new language, perhaps, which is what Duolingo had really based so much of their business on leading up to the time that they went public, and really a lot of the fanfare, the people who wanted to take on a second or third or fourth language. And so how Duolingo gets this AI component right could actually set the tone for retaining that base of customers that they've relied on to this point.
I mean, at the same time, we heard the likes of Chegg saying earlier this year that they weren't going to be affected by, by generative AI, and then it seems they were. So is this just a delayed effect? Is it something that's going to hit Duolingo later? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I would make a couple of points about Duolingo. First of all, this is one of the rare class of 2021 that is above its IPO price. Came public in July 2021 at $102 a share, and as you can see, it's trading at around $138. So it has seen some momentum as people have come into this. On the other hand, as we talk about sort of Google Translate or whatever it may be versus actually learning a language. I mean, people are always going to want to learn languages. Yeah. I hope. I don't know. On the flip side, Google Translate is not, it's fine as it stands. Maybe something like generative AI will make it better. It doesn't get idioms. It doesn't, like, if you put in, as someone who used it recently on vacation quite a bit, if you put in a longer sentence, it is not something that translates well. If you put in words, if you put in short phrases, it can handle it. When it comes to really having a full communication with someone who does not speak the same language, it is much more challenging.
Can I put on my futurist hat for a second here? Because I think, say you and I speak a different language.
Yes.
And we both have AirPods. Yeah. And we both have the same type of device experience. Say that we both just have to put our AirPods in and our device is doing the artificial intelligence or the kind of necessary work to run that translation in real time to the best ability possible, and perhaps based on some of that artificial intelligence component is course correcting where there may not have been an apples to apples type of conversion in the actual word or the phrase. And I think that's the future that can be a reality should the technology companies get this right, and that's where it could impact Duolingo.
I mean, was it Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy where they put a creature in your ear and then you can understand?
Yeah, the creatures are AirPods.
Yes, maybe so. And then I think of Star Trek where they actually had this little thing in the communicator or whatever it was, the translator.
Yeah.
A lot of potentials from science fiction to take our cues from. I do not want a creature in my ear, though.
No. Oh my gosh, no. Oh gosh. Okay.